Good morning. Good morning. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Monday. I see Amy. I see Christine. Yay. I hope everybody had a great weekend. My weekend was very full, but very full of connection. Good morning, Rebecca. For those of you who know, we had a wonderful visit from Tiffany, our good friend and spiritual warrior. And it was wonderful vibrational energy to be around. She brought so much love and positive energy. We were busy this weekend trying to make food for my daughter's love lunch today at school. We had high hopes for a banana bread, a vegan banana bread that I swear to you, the first time I made it, it was like the best banana bread I've ever made. And yesterday's was an epic fail. I didn't have baking soda. So I found online that it's like 3 parts baking powder to 1 part, like if it calls for 1 teaspoon baking soda, you can just put like 3 teaspoons of baking powder and it should be the same. Not the same. And then I didn't have like overripe bananas, but then I read online that you could just like bake them for a little while and like it turned the skin black and blah, blah, blah. Not mushy enough. So we ended up creating, good morning, Janelle, this like hard brick. I was like, this is not edible. Not edible. So we had to go out for an emergency to the grocery store last night to buy processed baked goods for the love lunch. It's all good. It's all good. Everything is figure-outable. Everything. Absolutely everything. But it was quite the fun experience, of course. And so I hope everyone's doing well. And let's go ahead and get started. I wanted to read a short little excerpt from my little great favorite book by Daddy Yankee. Feeling great. Share some wisdom for me and you. Okay. So, all right. Actually, for those of you, if you're watching this later, haven't met me before, I'm Dr. Disha Phillip. I'm a cardiologist who deals with all matters of the heart and heart math instructor and a primordial sound meditation teacher, as well as a student of Raja Yoga meditation from the World Spiritual University. And so, I remember Stacy Martino, many of our mentor for many of us, said, and Paul Martino said, if you're not growing, you're dying, right? And so I'm always trying to grow myself in my office. When I see my patients, I tell them all the time, my patients are my greatest teachers. I've been practicing for over 11 years now in cardiology, and it's true. It's true. My patients are my greatest teachers. Life is a greatest teacher, right? And so, yeah, I'm always learning, and I love sharing whatever big ahas and downloads that I get. And I'm the creator, or I founded the Path to Meditation Mastery, which is a meditation course, which helps you touch and get in touch with meditation as a tool to connect with your inner self, your truth, and something greater than yourself as well. And on a more body level, it helps us shut off our fight or flight response and turn on the endogenous healing mechanisms of your body, which is extremely powerful, which is even more powerful than any pill that I could ever give you. And often in the office, I recognize that that's what people need. However, in the way our healthcare system is set up, it's not, I don't often have time to sit and chat about these things. And so I really wanted to create a separate forum where we're discussing these other aspects of health and healing that are really mandatory if we are going to thrive as human beings, right? So we are not human beings seeking and looking for a spiritual experience. We are actually spiritual beings having a human experience. So, alrighty. Stay tuned. There will be weekly trainings coming and lots more to come this year. All right. So, Daddy Janki is teaching about the key of contentment. Contentment lays the foundation for happiness. Happiness not only makes us feel great, but in the East is thought to be the best medicine because this state of being contains within it so much optimism and enthusiasm. It is a natural virtue of the soul. Contentment should not be confused with complacency. To be complacent is to achieve a state of subtle arrogance, thinking, I have reached my goal. No need for anything further. I am fine. Followed by the shutting down of both creativity and the willingness to bring about personal change. To be content, appreciate where you have reached, value your efforts, yet realize that there is more to learn and keep yourself open to that new learning. Being content leads to a sense of progress, a feeling that I have found something very good, but let us make it better and ultimately the best. Contentment comes from appreciation, from a deep gratitude for all the things life gives us, and heartfelt thanks that God, or Source, has given us the capacity to learn and exist meaningfully. The father of contentment is humility, the openness to receiving new signals from life, as well as the courage to act on them. The mother of contentment is simplicity, because it is the simple things in life that create its wonder, such as breath, thought, choice, the sunlight, flowers, and a smile. Nothing is taken for granted when we know true contentment. We cherish and value everything. Because of this inner awareness, we do not compare ourselves with others or feel inferior or superior, but simply have the great feeling that everyone is good and everything is good. She's deep, huh? This is super deep. And one of the things that is coming to me is whenever we ask people, what do you want in life, right? Just in general. I remember, I feel like on an Oprah show or something, like, or I've heard Oprah talking about it. Like, what is it that you want? And everyone says, I want to be happy. I want to be happy. I want to be happy. I want my kids to be happy. I want to be happy. As if it's something to achieve. It's a destination, right? I am happy. I am done. Not a must. There's nothing else to do. And here, I think what, in my interpretation of what Daddy Janki's talking about is that it's not that destination, right? It's really that feeling of appreciation and gratitude. So being in that place of appreciation, gratitude, wonder, curiosity, and when you are taking your steps throughout the day from that place of, wow, I'm so grateful for all that I have, and having a deep faith that everything is happening for a reason and a purpose, and it's serving, and that we are divinely guided, it doesn't have to rest all on your shoulders. It's important to trust. It's important to trust that even when things that we're seeing that are in our awareness may be scaring the crap out of us. We stop it in our tracks. We stop the fear, the false evidence appearing real, and trust in that contentment, love is the ultimate force that we want our life to be driven by. Ooh, it's deep stuff today. You may want to re-listen to this. But I think to keep it simple, contentment is a feeling of peace. And if we're not feeling that peace, flood yourself with gratitude for all that there is, right? For all that there is, all that we have, anything. The fact that we even opened our eyes today, something to be grateful for. And so I want to go over yesterday's and today's Ask and It Is Given. February 13th, first I'm going to give you. There is a very big vibrational difference in your thoughts of appreciation of your mate and in your thoughts of what you would like to be different about your mate. Ooh, this is good. And your relationship with your mate, without exception, reflects the preponderance of your thoughts. For while you may not have done it consciously, you have literally thought your relationship into being. Holy crap, this is huge. And many of us here, actually all, the ones I see on my board here, okay, Amy, Christine, Rebecca, Janelle. Okay, all of us have been through relationship development. And I swear to you, this is the bottom line right here, at least definitely from my experience. There is a very big vibrational difference in your thoughts of appreciation of your mate and in your thoughts of what you would like to be different about your mate. I know for me, 7 years ago or whenever the heck it was, all the thoughts and the vibration that I was emanating about my relationship totally created the yuckiness of whatever it was that I was feeling. And this is where Stacey Martino and Paul Martino teach, right? That it takes one person to transform a relationship, literally. Because now, after doing all that work, right? And after allowing myself to spiritually evolve as well, I realize that my reality is based on the thoughts and the vibrations that I am emanating. I'm no longer a victim. And once we have that switch turned on, that we are not a victim and that we don't need to change every single person around us to make us happy, and we can be the creators of our own happiness, our entire reality shifts. My entire reality has shifted completely. And this is just huge in that way. All right. And we have thought our relationship into being. And this doesn't have to be just with your mate. It can be with your kid. It can be with your friend. All of it. All right, February 14th, Ask and It Is Given. Your desire for an improved financial condition cannot come to you if you often feel jealous of your neighbor's good fortune. For the vibration of your desire and the vibration of your jealous feelings are different vibrations. An understanding of your vibrational nature will make it possible for you to easily and deliberately create your own reality. And then, in time and with practice, you will discover that all desires that you hold can be easily realized. For there is nothing that you cannot be, do, or have. You know, I've been reading these online, I think since like 2020. And I've gone through this calendar for years, right? And it's like new to me every single time I read it. Every single time I'm like, ooh, That's what I need to get from this today. And so as you go throughout your day, maybe stop once in a while, maybe every hour or whatever for a second when you're driving, when you have a moment to yourself, and ask yourselves, where is my vibration right now? What am I emanating? Am I emanating lack? Why don't I have this? Why can't I do this? Right. We often teach what we need to learn the most. So I'm teaching this. I'm sharing this with you because I need it as well. So let's do it together, because if we all check in and think about our vibration for a second and really be honest, what am I emanating? And then choose to change it, because it just leaves us stuck if the vibration that we're emanating is that of lack. And so let's flood ourselves with that appreciation vibration today, okay? And as we appreciate on this day of love, right? As we give love and appreciation to everyone around us and anyone around us in the form of a smile or just good thoughts and good wishes, genuinely, that vibration will come back to us. And then we can recharge ourselves as well. All right? Let's do it. Does that make sense, ladies? Does that make sense? Give me a yes in the comments if you're hearing me. Let's check our vibrations today and stay in a place of appreciation as our Valentine's gift to ourselves. As ourselves. Okay? Yes, 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 yes. I want to hear a yes. Yes. Thank you, Amy. All righty.
Everyone's saying yes.
Everyone saying yes? Yes. Thumbs up, yes. We're all going to be in appreciation today for all that we have.
Yeah.
All right. You ready to meditate?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you want to pick a card?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do a power of love card real quick. All right, we'll do it really quick.
Power of love.
Obviously, power of love, because it is love day.
Yeah.
Love day. It's so cute how they decided to call it a love lunch today at school. All righty. Pick a card, Jenna. That one?
Hold on 1 second.
Okay. Go for it. She's got me while we're running out of time.
Okay. I think I'm gonna pick this sneaky one.
Ooh.
Unity.
Oh, it's a good one. Go ahead.
You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe.
Ooh. Beautiful card. Can you see it? There we go. Unity. Beautiful. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. Oh my God. Okay. We totally needed to hear this today. All of us. Okay. Here we go. When love is given and received reciprocally, it is the strongest force in the universe. It is the energy in which your soul thrives and of which it is comprised. Loving yourself and others is important, but when love is also returned to you, the energy is magnified. You are aligned with another soul. You are aligned with another soul, human or animal. And that bond is eternal. Connections of love that you create while in this physical dimension are never broken. Whether the other soul is currently incarnated or not. Never entertain doubts that the love you enjoyed on earth survives death or believe that it is diminished just because you are separated physically from your loved one. It is a soul-to-soul connection, and it is everlasting. You continue to receive love from the spirit realms through bonds you created since time immemorial. You are loved more than you can imagine. That's chills. And for me, that just reinforces the lesson that Ria taught me and is teaching all of you through me. Love doesn't start with birth and it doesn't end with death. It's been there forever, eternally, and our connections are never lost, even though we may be physically separated. All right, let's meditate. Huge. Let's close your eyes. Get comfortable wherever you are sitting. And visualize your heart in the center of your chest. And visualize your heart with 2 nostrils, and let's take a deep breath into our hearts. Breathe out of your heart. And this time, when you breathe into your heart, I want you to visualize another soul, animal or human, that conjures up that deep feeling of connection and love. Breathe into your heart. Breathe out of your heart. And as you breathe out of your heart, know that that vibration of love is emanating to every single cell in your body. Breathe into your heart and really conjure up a feeling of gratitude and appreciation for all the ahas and light bulbs that have gone off in your head on this journey of growth and transformation. Breathe in. Breathe out of your heart, and again, emanating those vibrations of gratitude and appreciation. Breathe normally. And now we'll ask ourselves the 4 soul questions. Question 1. Who am I? Who am I? Second question. What do I want? Allow anything at all to come to you in the form of a sensation, image, feeling, or thought. third question. What is my purpose? How can I serve myself and others? Allow anything at all to come to you in the form of a sensation, image, feeling, or thought. Fourth question, and for the rest of our time together, we're going to ask the question, what am I grateful for? Allow anything at all to come to you in the form of a sensation, image, feeling, or thought. And I want you to just let anything come, anything at all, anything that you're grateful for, and just have it come. Flood yourself with all the different things that you're grateful for. I will keep the time, and you can just keep going, and I'll let you know when it's time to stop. Okay. Enjoy your gratitude meditation. Please keep your eyes closed and pause your rampage of appreciation, as Esther Hicks. Pause your rampage of appreciation, because we were doing a flooding of gratitude, and rest. Rest in existence. Rest in awareness. Rest in consciousness. Rest in the knowing, in contentment that all is well. And as we rest, I'll pronounce 4 intentions. Just repeat them silently and release them into being. Joyful, energetic body. Joyful, energetic body. Loving, compassionate heart. Loving, compassionate heart. Reflective, alert mind. reflective, alert mind. And lightness of being. Lightness of being. Continue to rest. And when you're ready, you can slowly start wiggling your fingers and toes and give yourself a big stretch. Bring your hands to heart center. Give yourself a little bow of gratitude for coming here today. Thanks for sticking with me a couple of minutes extra. And from this place of abundance and gratitude, let's give a huge blast of love vibrations out to all of our family, our friends, our community, our city, our state, our country, to our entire planet, to every single brother and sister soul on this planet. And then from there, we give a blast of that energy out into the universe. And from there, it gets boomeranged right back to us. I'll say namaste. The divine light in me sees and honors the divine light in you. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day, everyone, and spread those vibrations of love and feel them come right back to you. And I'll see you back here tomorrow morning. Sending love. Mwah!